Hi Alliance, this is Evergoo. So I'm going to be recording the first of 3 consecutive videos of how to beat the KAM mission. The objective is to go 3 for 3, and I'm going to show you my thought process. So the first thing I do is I go to my characters and do mod loadouts. So please make sure you have them done in advance for each of the characters. Make sure you have the original mods preset as well as the KAM mods preset, because it's very painful to remod everything. So I have a KAM tab and I'll click on 5s. And whoops, before I do that, you'll notice that when I click on my KAM mods, you'll see that it pulls from 5 different other characters. Please make sure you have presets for those characters. So I have presets already ready for Grievous, Treya, Baze, Padme, and Rey. If you don't, it's going to be painful to remod all those characters as well. So have all those ready. So confirm. Also, please make sure you have enough credits. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble in terms of reloading them back on. So for Rex, when you're thinking about these mods, please make sure you have crit avoid arrows. They really do make a difference in making your KAM success rates easier. Who is this one? Echo. And as I mentioned, these are pretty much God mods because they're pulling from my best characters. So now we're at Arc. Okay. And then I need one for Shakti. This chatted message: equipping this loadout will cost currently be mod cap exceeded. So that's really annoying. Make sure you have that ready too. You're gonna see all my blunders here as well. So let me put some mods on Queel and IG-11. Queel right there. Let's put one more set in IG-11 so I don't have an issue with mod loadouts. CG really needs to expand their mod inventory. It's super annoying, especially for veteran players who have 3 to 4 years worth of mods and who regularly clean them out. Okay, go back to Shakti. I also want to mention that on Discord, the Inferno channel, I've pinned 2 images of the KAM mission guide strategy. Make sure you have that ready on a separate device. So I'm using my cell phone for the guides, and I'm using my tablet for the gameplay. So right now I'm just going to reconfirm to make sure I did everything correctly. I know it sounds very repetitive, but you got to make sure that if you're going to spend your time trying to beat this, that you do it correctly. So I'm just confirming everyone. Rex is correct, and Echo is correct, and Arc is correct. Okay, so everyone's good. Now I go to guild events, and then click on the KAM mission. I looking at the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Make sure Shakti is in the leader position. And I like to rearrange my units so that 5s is as close as the 5th position as possible. Maybe superstition or whatnot. Okay, so let's begin. So first thing to do is pay attention to what Django and Reek do. So how does Django start the battle? He shoots Reek first. Okay, and now everyone has, we call that rampart? Trampled, sorry. So he shoots Reek first. Once I see that, I look at the visual guide, because I don't remember off the top of my head. If you shoot Reek first, uses basic on the Reek, then you target and kill the B2s. So as you're killing the B2s, I only cleanse when I am burned. Okay, I only cleanse when I'm burned with Rex. So I'm just going to shoot the B2s, because when they have rampart on them, trampled, sorry, when they have trampled on them, they don't gain any turn meter. No one gains turn meter. So I'm going to shoot the B2s and then pass it on to Rex. I think that, was that Rex? I think that's Rex. Yeah, that's Rex. Okay. So I'll give the assist to Rex because he's my fastest. Oh yeah, I also use the cleanse when there's expose, because if you get hit by an expose, you can die very quickly. So I'll be paying attention to that. Now I use stand your ground and remove the trampled on shock T. Okay, you always want to remove trampled on shock T first. And then I will use the assist and call shock T. Assists only work if you don't have trampled on you. Now, let's see the moves. You can call all clones to assist and cleanse them, or it can provide that assist where they get 35% health and recovery. And so let's see, where's everyone at? I think it would be helpful to have calling everyone for the assist would do nothing because everyone has trampled. So I'm going to heal protection on Echo. Make sure Echo and Arc are alive. You don't have them, game over. Everyone has trample, just buff immunity. I think that's what you call it, right? Buff immunity, yeah. So there's nothing important. There's no exposes. There are no burns. So I'm just going to use the basic. And you'll notice that none of my characters except for Echo have 1 trample. You have to have more tramples than Django to actually hurt him. So only right now at this moment, Echo can hurt Django. No one else can hurt Django because they have the same amount of tramples or less than Django. So in summary, you want Echo and Arc to always have more tramples than Django to hurt him. Okay, there we go. That's some danger right there. Okay. I think when you have a free stand your ground, you want to remove it on, let me look at the other guy just to make sure. If you have a free stand your ground, you can remove it on 5s, but I think I'm gonna keep that in this case. So I noticed that Rex has expose on him. Yeah, so there's a likelihood that 5s will die because of Rex. So I don't want to waste my stand your ground on 5s at the moment. So I'll just do it basic. Okay, Now notice how Echo has 2 tramples compared to Django's 1, so I'm going to hit him. Fives has exactly 1 to 1, and it says on the guide, 5 should hit, should attack the Reek. Echo 5's arc should attack the Reek when there is damage immunity. So I'm looking at the blue guide right now. So when Django has damage immunity, Echo 5's arc should attack the Reek. When Django does not have the damage immunity, attack him. And the Rex, I'm trying to see what it is again. Rex should always hit. Yeah, Rex and Shock should always do basics on Django to not increase his the Reek's turn meter. So, in summary, if you ever have the chance to hit a damage immunity Django or a Reek with Shock and Rex, hit the damage immunity Django because you don't want to increase the turn meter of the Reek because Shock and Rex do very little damage. So I'm going to hit the Reek with 5s. Okay, let's see what's going on. Someone's dead. Okay, there we go. Now I have a burn. I cleanse the burn because I don't want to eat it more in my life. Shock, I'm going to hit, because Shock doesn't hurt much, I'm going to hit Django. And I'm going to hit the Reek now. I need more. Not cool. That sucked. Okay, so let's hit. Oh god. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Killed my Echo, huh? Cool stuff. All that protection. Dead. Okay, let's give Arc is closer to death than Rex. So let's give that to Arc. That protection. Blast away. Okay, got burned. Thank goodness I have the tenacity up. And I will not need to do stand your ground because I want them to have trample on them. So I can hit Django. There we go. Hit Django again. Hit Django again. Okay, this is where I want to cleanse most likely because of the burn. Make this ability. You can't get any buffs anyways, so let's cleanse to remove the burn. Okay, there we go. Django's dead. Okay, I think I have this in the bag. Let's keep hitting. Remember, I only use Rex Cleanse when I have a burn or expose. So who's gonna die first? Looks like Arc's gonna die first. So let's give him protection. Okay, it looks like the protection is gone from Arc. I don't know why. Let's hit him right there. Okay, I have trample now on. Okay, it's getting dangerous. Let's remove stand your ground. Okay, always want to keep Shakti healthy. As healthy as possible at least. I wish I had Echo, because now I'm in a dangerous position. Okay, now this is the non-cool part. So let's do that. Oh, frick. I wonder if I should have cleansed and used the stand your ground. Huh, okay, this is a failed attempt. But you can see I got really far. Okay, I am disappointed.